guys. This is, man, I get upset when companies do this, and you should too. They release all their bad news on Fridays. Like right when people are going home for the weekend, you're getting ready to walk out the door, and all of a sudden you get this press release from Microsoft. And it wasn't just one thing that Microsoft released this past Friday. It was a bunch of different things. And we'll talk about the first one with Nobelium. These guys, Nobelium, these are the ones that were attributed to the SolarWinds breach. So they're very active. This Nobelium hacking group, these guys, they love to send out malicious emails. So again, training and awareness is one thing that helps create that awareness with your employees to not click on malicious emails, from especially emails from senders you don't even know. But what Nobelium is doing, and this is new, folks, what Nobelium is doing right now is they are using a technique called password spraying and brute force attacks. And what they're able to do then is anyone that clicks on their links, they're basically trying to use these password spraying techniques, massive quantities of just pray and spray, as we call it. Just try different passwords all at one time and try to get into your environment. With the Microsoft recent announcement and this press release on Friday is they said that one of their customer support agents was involved and wrapped up in this. They believe that some information, the customer support agent was clicking on the malicious link, allowed access to the threat actor into the environment. But wait, Billy Mays here for OxyClean. Wait, there's more. Hold on a minute. I'm going to tell you more in just a second. But most of the targets by Nobelium are in the IT world, IT companies, and government sector. That's who they're going after here. But this stuff, this credential stuffing, these password spraying things, they're all preventable. And, you talk about cyber hygiene. You got to enable multi-factor authentication in your environment. You also have to ensure that your employees are not using the same passwords and logins at home and at work. And restricting access helps too from any sort of specific network. So you have that network segmentation in your environment. So your HR server is separate from your accounting server, and it's separate from your operations department. You have all that segmentation, making it more difficult for the threat actor to get into your environment. But wait, remember I said there's more. Billy Mays here for OxyClean, right? Again, I can't believe Microsoft putting out these press releases. They also admitted, this is unbelievable, they also admitted to signing a malicious driver. So they're still investigating the incident. We don't have a lot of details, but there's some legitimate weaknesses in Microsoft's signing process for drivers. And when a threat actor can get access to something as what you think would be secure, as the process that Microsoft uses to digitally sign their drivers, it's scary. When Microsoft doesn't have their stuff together, then you wonder about everybody else, right? And this is actually all being attributed to drivers for video games, for their gaming stuff. So something to be aware of. There is some attribution in this digital signing issue with the drivers. It's being attributed back to China. But, with this process, the threat actor, will submit a driver for certification. And in this case, Microsoft said, yeah, this looks legit, and we're just going to allow it to go through. Bad stuff, folks. Bad stuff. Yeah. So Microsoft, the lesson learned here, Microsoft doesn't work on Fridays. They just make appearances. That's it, folks. All right. They don't work Fridays. They just make appearances.